Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing kind of a little bit different of a video. Usually I do like favorites for the month, although I really haven't been too good at posting my favorites. I've kind of been sporadic here or there, but today instead of favorites, I'm going to be doing like products that I have been using from the last month, like in January, that are either a hit or miss, because I do have some products here that I have been using that are a miss to me, but then other products that I absolutely love. So let's see. Oh, I just spotted a hair, you guys. Does this ever happen to you? Like when the temperature gets warmer outside, you start to literally shed like an animal, like shed your hair. I feel like my hair is starting to fall out again because this weather here has been like so cuckoo crazy. Like one day it's -20, the next day it's 40 degrees, the next day like we're getting snow, the next day it all melts, and it's just crazy. So anyway, let's get into shower and body care and stuff like that first. Some of this stuff you may have seen already just because of the fact that I recently hauled it like within the last month. But this stuff I've been using in the shower. Now, the first item I have here, I actually got from Costco. And it came in a 3-pack, and I got this for my kids as well. I kept one. This stuff is almost gone. This is the Dove Limited Edition Winter Care. And if you guys live in cold or dry climates, especially when it gets to be that frigid cold outside, I highly suggest finding this, buying it, and using it. It's more of a cream wash, and it really does hydrate your skin. It kept my skin nice and hydrated throughout this whole winter so far. And unfortunately, like I said, I'm almost done with it, but whatever. And then also, if you don't like the fragrance to this, because this fragrance, I mean, it's an okay fragrance. It's just kind of like a clean with maybe a slight like cotton to it. You can always pair this with your regular shower gel that you use. So just put like half of what you would use of the Dove on your loofah, and then half of your shower gel. Now, I have been using the Juniper Breeze. I actually just started using this. You guys can see, I think I used it like twice already, but you know, Bath & Body Works, this is from their signature collection, this fragrance, and I always gravitate towards this one. It's my favorite one. It just smells so good. I feel like you can use it in the winter, in the spring, in the summer, whenever you want, and it just, I don't know, I love it. I feel like people either love it or they hate it. The next items that I wanted to show you guys, I actually picked these up I believe, yeah, after Christmas. This was in January, and this is the limited edition Frosted Sugar Cookie Shampoo and Conditioner in the OGX brand. Have you guys heard of this before? Have you seen this before? Have you tried this before? I'm not really sold on it. The shampoo works great. This is the shampoo. It really cleans your, your hair well, and it leaves that fragrance of that like frosted sugar cookie in there. By the way, this is a limited edition from Candy Johnson. But I will say that with the conditioner left my hair a little dry. So this was definitely a miss for me. I would not purchase the conditioner again, and I actually did, along with these, purchase the lavender set of the shampoo and conditioner. So I don't know if it was just the fragrance, the make of, this specific one, but I'll let you guys know basically when I start the lavender if that was any better or not. Another thing that I have been loving for the month of January is taking baths, taking bubble baths, using bath products like, bubble bars and bath bombs and things like that. But this is a product that I found from TJ Maxx, and I was leery about this product. I wasn't too sure with any bubble bath that, the brand that I've never tried before. I'm very leery about it. Like, is it going to give me bubbles? Is it going to smell good? Now this, when I bought it, it was plastic wrapped, so I wasn't sure if, I didn't even know what it smelled like. All I knew is that it said Red Rose Bubble Bath, and it was made in Italy. And you guys, this smells so good. So I've used this a few times, just a few times. As you can see, you only need a little bit. And it is a red rose, but then it also is kind of fruity in a way. I don't know. There's something else in there that is really like elegant, calming, but calming and brightening, I guess, at the same time. I don't know. Here is the consistency. As you can see, it's not thick, thick, thick. It's not thin, thin, thin. It is pretty much just right for me. And the bubbles with this, if I were to rate the bubble quantity of the bubble bath, I would say it's in the medium. It's not like, you know, with Philosophy bubble bath, I barely get any bubbles. And by the time I'm out of the tub, the bubbles are completely gone. With Lush, like a bubble bar, I get tons and tons and tons of bubbles. This was somewhere in between. So let's see, this retailed for $5.99. So, I mean, if you guys can find it, try and find it. But I think that was like a one-time deal for me for TJ Maxx. And then what I have been loving to bits and pieces is my bath bomb container. I have been reaching in here every single time I take a bath and pulling one of these bad boys out. Most of these are from Moon Harvest, or Moon's Harvest, I think is how you say the name. Like this one is So Sexy. They just smell really good. I know she did up the price of these, but I just have like a ton of these left. So I have 2 huge baskets full of bath products left. I also have some other ones in here. Like this one is from TJ Maxx. What is this one called? This balm is called Over the Rainbow, and I think this is one that's made in the UK. But yeah, this one smells really good too. Now this one costs $2.99, where these used to cost, I think, $3.99 or $4.99 for the extra big ones. I don't know, at Moon's Harvest. You'll have to check them out. I haven't shopped with her recently. Just, oh my God. What is she? Oh my God. What's happening? Are you okay? Sometimes she does that, you guys. She just like spazzes out in her bed like this and she swirls around. I think she has like an itch on top of her head that she can't get. But anyway, okay. Another thing that I have been loving that I was like leery about, but I bought because of the name brand, was this DW Home Spray in the fragrance Sweet Pea Pomegranate. You guys know I hate sweet pea, but this is mixed with pomegranate and it smells so good, so girly. I love the packaging. I love the color of the hot pinky, and I was all about it. Oh, and speaking of bath bombs, I also got these that I am loving. Now, I got these from Walgreens. They are called Me Bath. It comes with 6 of them in here, and they're just kind of tiny. But what I like about these is that they are individually wrapped and they are filled with fragrance. Oh, it smells so good. So I did use just one of these in the tub so far. This is in the scent Summer Rain. On the back of these, it does say to use 2 or 3 bath bombs, which basically is very pricey because I did get these on clearance. I believe they came up to like $4 and some change. Originally, they were 10 bucks. So anyway, if you can get these on clearance, I would definitely try to get them on clearance and just purchase all of them, get all of them. Another thing that I was a little bit leery about is this hand soap. I got this from Walmart. Walmart carried this. This is the Walnut Avenue 719. You guys have seen their 3-wick candles at Walmart if you've been following my YouTube channel. And this was underneath $2 for 14 ounces of hand soap. And it smells amazing. It is a little bit on the thinner side, but still pretty thick. And this one is in Honeysuckle Jasmine. So if you can find these at Walmart, purchase them because they are definitely worth it. And I really like them a lot. Let's see. Here are some more bath bombs that I tried. I did get these from TJ Maxx. This was a whim. I don't even really know what I was thinking. But anyway, these were $6.99. You get 4 of them. They're the peppermint and sage scented bath fizzers. So there's no color to these. There's no pizzazz in your tub. You get a little bit of the sage and like the tiniest bit of peppermint. I really couldn't smell the peppermint too much in these, and these would be a nay. This would be a pass. This is by the Asquith and Somerset. And yeah, I don't know. I didn't really care for these too much. A yay though that I have been loving and using is the Body Shop Shea body butter. I've been putting this on in the morning right after my shower. I think last month I showed you guys the vitamin E. I like both of them, but I think I like this one a little bit more. This one has like the slightest fragrance of shea butter, and it has 48-hour moisture control. It is thick, a little bit goes a long way, and I got this for $5.99 at TJ Maxx. So loving that. What else did I have to show you guys? Oh, this is another thing that I have been loving. No, not a toilet paper roll, but what you put inside of the toilet paper roll. So this is a trick that I learned a long time ago. So Bath & Body Works, they used to sell these. I don't even think they do anymore, but you could get any essential oil you want. This is the Slatkin & Company Island Nectar. Do you guys remember these little doodads that they had at Bath & Body Works? Anyway, what I do is before I exchange my toilet paper roll when I'm out, I put a tiny bit of oil inside. So when you go to reach your toilet paper and you pull down, that fragrance goes into the air. So it is really nice. It is a surprise for you, for your guests, anyone, whatever. Speaking of fragrance, I have also been loving this month the Old Primitive Treasures. And you guys, I made my own wax melts with Old Primitive Treasures. She is a vendor. She is a company. She's been making wax for a while now. And mine is called AZ for Angela Pop My Fizzy Cherry. You guys, this is amazing. I chose this for my wax box melts that I had just did, that posted, I think maybe a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago. Anyway, there's these chunks in here, and this is what this chunk looks like here. I believe this is Fizzy Pop, bubblegum, and some type of cherry all rolled into one. It may even be, what else is in here? I'm trying to remember like the concoction that I did. Tea berry, bubblegum, cherry, peppermint, I don't know. It just smells amazing. And I had this last night for my nighttime melt before I went to bed, and it just smelled so good and it's so strong. And speaking of fragrances, another thing, you guys, that smells oh so strong and beautiful. This is a reed diffuser by Yankee Candle. It is in the fragrance Over the River. Now, instead of lighting a candle in here, I've just been melting wax, and I haven't had to light a candle in here because of this reed diffuser. You guys, this is so strong, but not overly strong. If I have the door closed and I walk in the morning, I instantly smell it. I love the way this looks. Can you guys see that? You get the print, which is in the back here, of a river scene, kind of like in the country with a little sunset or sunrise, whatever. And then that, you know, little bridge, and you can just see it, and it looks and it smells amazing. It is so, so good. So I highly recommend the reed diffusers. Also, I bought that at the outlet, which I was kind of like, is this going to smell good? Is this going to smell strong? I don't know. I bought 2 of them, and both of them are working magnificently. Another thing that I've been loving really this month is the CO Bigelow. These are the Mentha Lip Tints. I've been using these every day in between, like when my lipstick or whatever wears off, I'll put this stuff on. This one is in, let's see, the color or fragrance. Oh God, now I can't see. Plum Mint and Magenta Mint. And I love them. They look nice. They're not overpowering, and they smell good, and they're just amazing, and that's what I've been using. For coffee, I've been loving the Peanut Butter Crunch. Dorconi Coffee is making this available to you guys all year round instead of just in the spring and the summer. And this, like, if you guys love peanut butter, you're definitely going to love this. If you don't want to commit to a full bag, you can always buy these one-pot bags. They're super inexpensive, and you guys will really love them if you love peanut butter stuff. Let's see. Oh, another lip product, sorry, that I've been loving is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Lip Shine. This one is really good. It says it lasts 24 hours, so this is kind of a nay because it really doesn't. It probably literally only lasts 3 hours, but I love the way it looks. So it's kind of an in-between. You guys, I'm almost done with my Devotion Nutrition protein packs. I have been making ice cream at night before I go to bed, and this makes a huge bowl. So basically what you do is you take one of these, blend it up with 2 cups of ice and like 3/4 of a cup of water, and you just keep on blending continuously, and it makes this beautiful fluff that tastes like ice cream. It is a treat. It is only 100 calories. So, I mean, 100 calories for a huge whopping bowl of ice cream is amazing. And then let's see what else. I wanted to talk a little bit too about what I've been watching on Netflix. Shows that I've loved, shows that I've hated. I've really only watched like 3 movie type things, like Netflix originals. So the first one was The Open House. That literally was a waste of 1 hour and 45 minutes out of my life. It was awful. Like, it was probably like, it left me feeling so angry and upset that I just wasted my time. So the movie itself, I guess, was great. Like 3/4 of the movie was great, but it left you with absolutely zero ending, zero satisfaction. So it just like ruined it for the whole thing. I even went as far as to look to see like if I missed something on the internet. So I'm like typing in, you know, what was the conclusion? Who did it? What's going on? And literally no one knows. So don't waste your time. It really wasn't that great. Another one that I watched, The End of the Bleeping World. That was a Netflix original. That one was weird. It was not what I expected. And it was just, I mean, I don't really want to tell too much of the story because I don't want to ruin it for you guys if you guys are going to go watch it. It was good. It was something that passed the time, but it wasn't like spectacular, but like it was okay. You know what I mean? And then the last one that I have to talk to you guys about is called Before I Wake Up. And that one was the one about the foster child. And it was kind of like The Butterfly Effect. If you guys have seen that movie before, it was pretty good. It wasn't like spectacular once again. I just wish that Netflix would come out with like a wow, scary show. But I don't know. In my opinion, they really haven't. I need also more suggestions from you guys as to what to watch on Netflix. So leave that in the comments down below. But I think I have rambled on enough, almost 20 minutes, with all of these products and things that I talked about. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope everyone has a great day, and I will see you guys all soon. Bye, everyone.